I've got actually are cold
Okay.
for
Like
hours
Same.
till 10 o'clock.
Same.
They worked on our unit up here the other day.
Oh,
And
neat.
so
Cleaned it up.
did something. Anyway, made us warmer this morning
Especially
anyway.
for, this weekend coming up
It's
without.
going to be cold. Oh, it's
Well,
gonna be cold.
good morning, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are doing a quick pop-in, drop-in
Yes.
at the, excuse me, I've been eating all these peppermints that y'all have been freely giving me. But with that said, we're doing a quick drop-in here at the Election Commission's office. And I have the head of the Warren County, Tennessee Elections Commission, Miss Susie Davenport. Good morning.
Good morning, Kelly.
So the reason I came here, everybody asks me questions. Susie knows when I'm like, hey, you need to come on. It's always because people ask me too many questions. I just don't feel comfortable to answer. So
send them to us. We appreciate that.
Yes, I do that all the time. I'm like, here's their number. Ask for any of the ladies can hook you up.
Absolutely.
But with that said, I would love to clarify some things because a lot of people have come to me and be like, well, so-and-so is qualified for this and so-and-so is qualified for that. And I'm like, well, to my knowledge, no one has turned in any, papers in that certain position. But what Susie was telling me, the best way of saying it is instead of calling it qualifying papers,
they picked up a petition.
They picked up a petition, meaning they are going around petitioning for signatures and getting is it 25?
They have to have 25 signatures of registered voters in the jurisdiction that this office they're running for covers.
Okay.
So if it's a countywide office like county executive, registered deeds, trustees, any of those offices, anybody in Warren County their signature can count on that petition.
Okay.
But if it's like a county commission or school board, those seats, they encompass particular districts.
Yeah.
So everybody who signs the petition for someone running for a district office has to be a resident and a registered voter of that district.
Yeah. And so again, speaking of, picking up petitions,
there you go.
Because that's where I'm going to change it to now.
Good job.
Can people still pick up petition papers right now?
People can still pick up petitions for the May election and the August election.
Wow. Okay.
The deadline for turning in petitions for the May election is February 19th at 12 o'clock noon.
I stress that all the time.
At 12 o'clock noon.
12 o'clock noon, not 12:01.
If you are 5 after, if you are after 12, you're too late. If you haven't already turned in your petition, you will not be on the ballot.
Well, there you go.
That's just a given. You have to have and if you wait till the last minute to turn it in, you might not get it because you only have 24 signatures.
Right.
If you will go ahead and bring your paper in, bring your petition in, and let us check it earlier.
To make sure they're all verified.
Short, you can go back and get some more. But if you wait till the last minute, it does you no good.
I do know a lot of people that have grabbed the petition papers have went around and got more than 25 signatures, which is very helpful in the long run.
Always recommend that.
And so if you're out there and you've already grabbed your papers for petitioning for whatever position it is, get those 50 to 60 signatures. And plus, that's always your early campaigning in a sense, like shaking and howdy as well.
Exactly. And people are not saying, I'm going to vote for you. People are saying, I'm good with you being on the ballot.
Yeah.
They may sign your petition and they may sign your competition's petition. That's okay.
That's fine.
They're going to sign every petition that comes to them, or they may say, hey, no, I'm not going to sign yours.
Yeah.
And that's up to them.
Right.
But they're not saying, I'm going to vote for you. They're saying, I'm good with you being on the ballot for this position.
Right. It's different. I love that. Thank you for explaining that. And with that said, let's just go right into Who has grabbed petition papers? It's a good segue, Susie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of names on a lot of papers.
Yes.
So
it's fine. Because that's one thing everybody's wanting to know, like, who has picked up for what. So break it down.
How about we say who's filed for what?
Filed.
Let's do that.
Okay.
That person has picked up a petition, gotten their signatures, brought them in here. Oh. We've confirmed the signatures, and then they are qualified.
Qualified to be on the ballot.
Qualified.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. My list is not exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 because the computer sees the 1 and 10, 11, and 12 first. So I get 1 and then I get 10, 11, 12.
I gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5. So going down my list of people who have filed. For Constable District 11, Ed Farmello and Christian Taylor have filed.
Okay.
For Constable District 12, Alan Dodd has filed. No 1 and 2 yet. For District 4, Tommy Adams has filed. District 6, Junior Pennington has filed. District 7, Jason Dodson has filed. District 8, Trey Hobbs has filed. District 9, Mike Swims has filed. Those were all constable offices. Okay. For your county clerk, no, those aren't filed yet. County Commission. Going into County Commission, District 1, Ron Lee and Christy Ross have filed.
Okay.
In District 10, Cole Taylor and Brandon Knight have filed. 11, Tyler Simmons and Steve Glenn have filed.
Okay.
12, Carl D. Bolden and Kenny Moffitt have filed. 2, Charles Dodson has filed. 3, Ken Martin, Chris Rippey, and Ron Walker have filed.
Okay.
4, Dustin Stetzel has filed. 5, Brad Hillis and Scott Kelly have filed. 6, Trey Cope and Philip Stout have filed.
Okay.
7, Caleb Graves and Tommy Savage have filed. 8, Randy England has filed. 9, Richard G. Blackburn Jr. has filed. And that's all the county commission districts.
And pausing on that, when you do go to because I also want to remind people on the county commissioner seats, we can vote for 2 people.
Exactly.
A lot of people just think it's 1 vote. It's not. So when you go to the ballot box, when you see these names that have qualified to be on the ballot, make sure whatever district you're in, don't vote once, but vote twice for the 2 people you want to see in that position.
You can do that. And on your voting machine, at the top of every race, it tells you how many people you can vote for.
Okay.
It'll say vote for 1 or vote for 2.
Yeah.
So it's there already.
It's there. You just got to don't skip over it.
If you're going down through there and you have made one selection under a race that holds 2, that has 2 people you can vote for, say there's 4 people running, you can vote for 2. You voted for 1, that's going to say vote for 1.
Yeah.
You've still got 1 to go.
Right.
So the machines are very helpful.
They are.
They are very forgiving. Yes. If you push a button beside somebody's name that you didn't want to vote for, oops, I messed up, push it again and that X goes off.
Yeah.
It's very easy, very user-friendly. And our voting machines at the end, after you've gone through all the pages and made your selections, it's going to tell you at the bottom, it's going to say verify vote.
Yeah.
When you push verify vote, a piece of tape is going to run up here on this little window on the right side and tell you everything you voted for.
Yeah. Like a little receipt.
But we don't do receipts.
We don't.
You don't touch that. Nobody takes that out. It's on a roll where nobody can add to or take away.
Right.
But you print that out and you can look and see and say, oops, I didn't mean to vote for them. If that's the case, you have the option of going back.
Yeah.
Push that button on your machine. It will go back. You change that selection. What's in that window there is going to void and shoot up into the machine. It's gone.
See?
Then you make your selection again. You press verify vote, and it's going to show you again. What did I choose?
Double check one more time.
Yep, that's what I wanted. Then, and only then, after that verify vote button has been pushed, will the cast vote button be active.
Yeah.
So that you can push the red button.
Yeah.
Once you push the red button, you're through.
Yeah. No going
Can't
back.
go back.
Can't go back.
So always be sure you know what you did.
Yeah. Lanisa says, Susie has been so most helpful with getting her questions answered and explaining how all the filing procedures work.
Thank you, Lanisa.
And then such good information. Thanks for Miss Pat Basham.
Thank you, Miss Pat.
So, and then next up on the next people that's turned in.
Okay.
Continuing on.
Yes, we got through the commission seats. Then you get to your countywide offices.
Okay.
You have your county executive seat, and James Farrell has filed in the register of, no, nobody there yet. We also, okay, the February 19th is the cutoff deadline for the local primaries.
At noon.
Local at 12 noon. That's for the local primary election in May. We are now also, since the 9th of January, we are also taking petitions, issuing petitions for the races that will appear on the August election.
Okay.
Now, all your countywides are going to be on the May. August is going to be your state and federal offices.
Gotcha.
And we have had a few people pick up for some of the state and federal offices.
Yeah.
And those qualifying can go through March the 10th at noon.
Right.
So there are 2 different qualifying periods currently ongoing here in this office across the state.
I'm glad you have to handle all that. I would be like, what? Too much.
Just do it one step at a time.
One day at a time. I get it.
Do it one thing at a time. So on my list, I'm just reading down the list. And
go down the pike.
We have Republican State Executive Committee man for District 16.
Okay.
There are 4 offices that will fall in that category. They will be on primary elections in August.
Okay.
They will not go forward to the general election in November because these are party-specific offices.
Okay.
You have we are in the 16th Senatorial District in Tennessee.
Okay.
So our district for the executive committee is the 16th as well.
Okay.
So you will have a Republican committee man and a Republican committee woman. You will have a Democratic committee man and a Democratic committee woman.
Okay.
Those races will only appear on the August ballots.
Okay.
But we have had folks who have begun picking up for those, and some have filed. For the Republican State Executive Committee man for the 16th District, a gentleman by the name of Greg Sandlin has filed.
Okay.
He is from Coffee County.
Oh.
But I understand he's friends with a lot of folks up here as well. Yeah. But his district will cover that whole 16th district.
Gotcha.
So he has to file first he lives in Coffee County. So he picks up his petition at the Coffee County election office. He gets his signatures. Those can come from anywhere in his district. Yeah. We always encourage people to get them from the county that you're in because then I don't have to get 10 signatures approved in Warren, 11 approved in Franklin, and 5 approved in Coffee.
Right.
You know. But get your signatures from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Your district covers all these places. Get your signatures in all those places. Let people know you.
Yeah, it's a great way to get started for people.
But we've had some folks. We have not had a petition issued from us yet accepted. But we have some. Mr. Sandlin is for the Republican committee man position, and he filed his paperwork with me yesterday. So he had already been approved in Coffee County. He had gotten his 25 signatures confirmed. Now he takes a certified copy of that petition to every other county that office covers. Because he has to petition every county that he covers. So
good luck to him.
Well, he was out making rounds yesterday.
Love it.
We have the road superintendent race. Josh Roberts is the only person yet who has qualified for that.
Okay.
He has turned in his petition, filed it. For School Board District 1.
Oh, yes.
Monty McMahon Hillis and Nikki Griffith Reynolds have both qualified to run in that office, for that office. For School Board District 5, Chris Cope has filed his petition for that. For the sheriff's race, Jackie Matheny Jr. and James Bo Ramsey have both filed their petitions. For the House of Representatives for the 43rd District, we have received petitions from Dwayne Howard and Paul Sherrill. For the trustee's office, we have received a petition been filed from Darlene Bryant. That's all that have been filed through yesterday evening. And I haven't seen anybody come in yet this morning.
Gotcha.
But there's a lot of names on here that don't have a file date on them yet. A lot of petitions are out. But you do still have time. If you're interested in running for a position, there is still time.
Yeah.
You've got until the 19th at noon.
You want me to, I can give you a break on the list if you want me to tell you who's not turned in, if that helps you out.
You can do that. But just remember, these are not turned in.
We're going to say they're not filed.
They have not filed a petition yet.
So if there's nothing on these dates, I know that I was following you through.
You the ones who have. You can say these people have picked up and not turned in.
So I'm going to tell you the ones that have not turned in their paperwork yet.
Okay, if you're doing that.
Yeah. So
this is going to be for the August election, and these will be for the May election. So some of them are.
I'll just go down the gambit.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
I'll simplify. So this is going to be for the 31st District Attorney's Office. Matt Colvard and Randall Gillum and Lisa Zavianis
have picked up papers.
They have picked up papers. For the Circuit Court Clerk, Cassie Powell Cantrell. Still getting used to saying that. God love her. Also for the Constable District 1, you got Mark Gerton and Ryan Sexton. Constable District number 10, Brian Wilkinson. They done theirs. We skip over. Constable District 2, we got Tracy Craighead and Philip the Tank Young. That's the only way I know how to say it for him. Constable District 8, we got Sam Stotts and Brandon Wanamaker. Constable District 9, we got Mike Swims. County Clerk, Lisa Scott. County Commissioner District 1, Jones, Harris Presley. County Commissioner District 10, we have Gary Prater. County Commissioner District 11, Michael Bell. You're exactly all right. In County Commissioner District 12, Tommy Davenport. And once again, these are people that have picked up petition papers but not yet have turned them in. Just want to reiterate. County Commissioner District 2, we got Marty, is it McGinnis, Cam Montgomery, and Diane Starkey. In District 3 for the County Commissioner seat, J.C. Petite Jr. or Pettit. I always say Petite. Is it Pettit or Petite? I know he's probably. And then County Commissioner District 4, we got Larry Judkins, Blaine Wilcher, David Dunlap, and Teddy D. Boyd. County Commissioner District 5, Melody Martin. County Commissioner District 7, we have Tyler Harriman. County Commissioner District 8, we got Scott Rubley. County Commissioner District 9, Stephen Potter and Charlene Brown. Is it Carlene? Carlene Brown. I always say Charlene. She never's corrected me. Girl, you got to correct me on that. County Executive. So we got, of course, these are, again, people that have picked up the petition papers but not have turned them in. Terry Bell, J.C. Petite Jr., and Jason McEwen. For Register of Deeds, Wes Williams. For Road Superintendent, Billy Dunlap. For School Board District 3, Larry N. Judkins. For School Board District 5, James T. Jacobs. State of Tennessee House Representative of the 43rd District, Samantha Petite. We also have for U.S. House Representative for the 4th Congressional District, Thomas E. Davis. That is it. That is the list. So you know who has filed and who has still got the petitions. Again, any of these questions and stuff, the information that we're going over right now, you can come to the office and talk to Susie or any of the lovely ladies, and they will tell you everything and anything you want to know.
We will try our best to answer your questions. And if we don't know the answer, we won't make anything up.
Correct.
We will find the answer, but we will not tell you that just to make you happy.
Right. And then, of course, I grabbed this as well. You got the color copy, which I absolutely love. So you can go on the Tennessee Secretary of State, the website, tennessee.gov, and also get this information. But when you come to the election office here in Warren County, they actually have a sheet just like this that I'm going to let you go over now. I told you this is all information. It's like reading rainbow all over for me. But she's going to go over, these are very important key dates in this upcoming election, because the more we know, the more we can grow. And voting is a privilege, and
it's a right.
It's our right.
It's a right.
Yes.
People are always talking about their rights. Well, this is a right, and use it. Exercise it.
And if you don't use it, I don't want us to ever lose it. You know, I'm always afraid.
And that's
it's the scare.
It could happen.
It could.
It could happen, no matter where you are, even here in the United States.
And before we get into this, how many roughly average do we have that are registered voters currently in
Warren County? We have 25,000 plus.
That's what I was thinking.
That's registered voters.
And then out of that, on an average, and this is a roundabout number, guys, because I know that not everybody comes out and shows out.
4 years ago, the equivalent election of what is going to take place here in May, we had less than 6,000 people came out.
Yeah.
We have a terribly low turnout. I don't know what to do beyond saying, go vote, people.
Go vote.
Find out what's going on.
Register to vote.
Yes. Participate.
Yeah.
You do have that right. Participate.
Yeah.
Go vote.
Yeah.
Maybe there's only one person on that ballot that you really want to see in office.
Yeah.
Go vote for that one person. We have had races lost by one vote in Warren County. And, you know, races lost by a handful.
And like 10 or 15 votes. I've seen them close.
The more likely that happens.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can't say enough. Go vote.
Go vote.
We work very hard to make that available.
Yeah.
Tennessee is, I'm bragging, Tennessee is
voted
girl. 4 years in a row, #1 in election integrity.
Yeah.
That's in the United States. That's not in Tennessee and Warren County.
Guys.
That's in the United States.
That's right.
And, you know, personal opinion, we've got it right.
Yeah.
But apparently somebody besides just me thinks that, because it's a nationwide honor that we have.
Yeah.
But we try very hard to make sure that everybody who is eligible to vote has the opportunity to vote, and that everybody who's not doesn't.
Yeah. And a lot of people are saying you can't complain if you don't push that voting button. 100% agree. And then Sharon Walker, shout out to my mom. Very informative and important info, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that.
Thank you for watching.
There you go.
But talking about the key dates for this 2026 election cycle, let's go over them. Oh, do you see something?
I was trying to read that one.
This one?
Going to email in today and ask for an updated list. This is what we needed. Thanks so much.
Oh, well, there you go.
You are welcome.
Now, speaking of asking for an updated list, can anybody, is that something anybody can?
That's public knowledge.
Okay.
I do not email out regularly to everybody until after we've got qualifiers.
Yeah.
Once the qualifying deadline passes, I'm going to let all my news outlets know, here's who qualified this afternoon by 12 o'clock.
Right.
Now, I will tell you, it is altogether possible if people bring in their petition at 11:30 forward.
Yeah.
I may not have that checked yet.
Oh, yeah.
They may have turned in their petition, but it may not have been checked.
Guys, Susie and this group doesn't just one check it, they triple check it. They want to make sure that this is why we should applaud ourselves from Tennessee being hold ourselves to this high accountability, because y'all want to make sure that when you turn it in, it's right.
This is true.
And so I've been here several times, whether it was with the radio station or with my new thing with my podcast, where we've had to wait because of the counting of the numbers and checking. It's mad crazy. But with that said, let's go over some key dates for the 2026 election cycle.
All right. We're going to talk about the May election first.
Okay.
And they have already, of course, called the primaries. The local parties both called for a primary for their party. Therefore, we have a Republican and a Democratic primary going to take place on the 5th of May. They started picking up petitions the 22nd of December for the May election. The qualifying deadline, I think we've said this about a half a dozen times so far.
But you got to keep it. We're going to say it anymore. We're beating it like a dead horse. Let's go.
And I will add, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday on the February the 19th at 12 noon. You have to get your petition in by that time or you will not be on the ballot for sure.
Okay.
If you wait till then to turn it in and you've only got 24 valid signatures, you are not going to be on the ballot.
You're done. Yeah.
So if you could bring it in a little earlier, we'd appreciate it. Being sure we would have our numbers out there when you want to know them immediately. I will tell all of my news outlets this. I have told you all this on numerous occasions.
Yes, you have.
I'm more concerned about it being accurate than I am it being fast.
Yeah. 100%
I don't
agree.
want to give you inaccurate information and then have to rescind it.
Yeah. It's
better to just let y'all wait.
Right. I'm okay with it because I never want to say nothing wrong.
I think you are all okay with it. Always have been. But there are times, election night, everybody wants to know now.
Yeah.
Used to be a big deal. That's not as much anymore. But they would say, well, Van Buren has got theirs in. Van Buren has 7 precincts.
Yeah. How many? 20. Yeah, I was going to say, how many do we have? 20.
And it takes just the same amount of time to run one as it does one either place.
Yes, ma'am.
So we work hard to get them out accurately.
As you should.
We will never tell you on election night that this is official results either. We will tell you it's unofficial.
That's right.
And it will be confirmed before those numbers are certified, always. Yeah. But anyway, if you want to vote in the May 5th primary,
Cinco de Mayo.
It will be on Cinco de Mayo. We'll probably have Mexican for lunch.
I'm going to bring it for us.
That sounds fair.
I'll bring you some chips and salsa.
Please do.
Yeah, with the cheese dip.
I want cheese dip. I don't want salsa. I want cheese dip.
Okay. I'll bring it for you.
Get registered by the 6th of April.
Yes.
That is the registration cutoff. If you can't get here and you haven't gotten it there, for registration, a postmark is accepted.
Okay.
If it's postmarked by the 6th, it counts. For a ballot that comes in from an absentee ballot, that has to be in by close of business on election day.
Okay.
Election night.
Okay.
Tennessee does not allow you to have a postmark on it that day and count it 4 days later.
Okay.
You have and we don't have a ballot that we don't have a signature for. Mm-hmm. We do not. There's a difference between absentee balloting and mail-in balloting. Yeah. People talk about mail-in balloting and stuff. We do not mail out a ballot to anyone that we don't have a signature for. We don't do that in Tennessee.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There are 8, I believe, states now that do by mail ballot.
Mm-hmm.
They mail out a ballot to their registered voters.
Okay.
I don't know if you've not moved.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you request for that before we send you one.
Yeah, and especially as she's talking about moving, if you are new to town and you want to make sure you can be able to vote, you need to call their office.
If you have a Tennessee driver's license or if you have a Tennessee ID, you are able to register online.
Okay.
You can go to govotn.gov.
I have done it.
GOVOTETN.gov. And you can register to vote online.
Yeah.
If you don't have a signature on file with DMV Homeland Security, that you can print it off there, but you'll have to bring it in or mail it in.
Okay.
But as long as that signature is on file, then we can process that.
Okay.
But again, we need your signature.
Yeah. It's important.
And when we're checking, some folks are going to be getting registration cards in the mail, voter registration forms in the mail with a little letter that says, we were checking a candidate's petition and your signature has matured, or you have changed your name, you know, maybe you've moved, you signed it at that address and we've still got you registered somewhere else. We're going to send you a follow-up to that, and we're going to say, hey, we need you to update your information. So don't be surprised if you get that. If you quickly jotted off a signature on somebody's petition, and the signature we have on file is a nice, neat little script signature. They're different. Sometimes they're so different we can't count them. Because I cannot find any signature characteristics in there that says this is the same person.
Look how precise you are.
We pay attention to that.
I love that.
We did training on signature comparisons, things like that.
Oh, wow.
We do.
Oh.
And the signature we have on file for you, if we have never had a reason to update your signature, it may be 30 years old. The signature that I signed all nice and neatly so you could read my name when I was 18 years old is not the one you get from me now.
No.
Because you can see the S.
Yeah. As we get older, I feel like I'm converting to doctor handwriting. Do you know?
My handwriting is very doctorish.
Yeah. I was like, I used to I was like, I want to do a K like this, and you know. But,
and now you just go scratch it.
And I just scratch it now, or I put a smiley face.
But one thing that I have noticed, of course, those kiosk signatures, the signature you have on file when you get your driver's license.
Yeah.
We all know that kiosk signatures are not always quite what we want them to be. And some people will actually do a little squirrel and a line across it and say, let me move forward.
Yeah.
Because if you put something there and you accept it, they will let you move forward with that on that kiosk because it's just a machine.
Yeah.
Make it look something like your signature.
Yeah. At least
give me a capital S that's shaped this way, not this one or whatever. Give me some information so that I can try to find that signature.
See, guys, listen, this is the lady that knows all. I'm telling you.
She doesn't know all, but she does know that one.
But seriously, the key dates, get them, study them. We're going to keep talking about them repeatedly between now and to the time of the end of the election for the year.
And early voting for the May election starts on the 15th of April.
Okay.
Runs through the 30th.
Okay.
And then if you need an absentee ballot, just like we were talking about earlier, the ones that you've got to request an absentee ballot, that has to be requested no later than 10 days before the election.
Okay.
Postal deliveries and what have you may not be the same as they.
Okay.
Always in Warren County, our post office has worked with us so wonderfully.
They have.
If you cannot get your ballot to us early, say you're close to election day, you can't get out for some reason, you broke your leg, whatever, you're sick, you can't get out, but you needed an absentee ballot, we mailed you a ballot. It has to be returned by mail. It can't be hand delivered. But if you're in Warren County, if you have someone can take that ballot to the post office uptown, hand it to a human. Don't drop it in the box. Hand it to a human. That ballot will not leave Warren County. It will come directly to us. It will not go to Nashville to be sorted and then come back to us.
Good point.
Our post office is so wonderful to us. They take good care of our voters. But you do have to do your part. You don't have to take it in yourself. You can have your trusted son, daughter, spouse,
family member,
parent,
friend, whatever.
Next door neighbor, whomever, someone you trust to take it and deliver it. If they will take it up to the main post office uptown, it will come to us. It will not take that little circuit all the way to Nashville and back and what have you.
The gambit, I call it.
So, but you've got to do, and there have been changes. I'm sure maybe you can go talk to Brent about it. That might be a good idea. There have been changes to some of the postal code.
Okay.
And there are some slower situations maybe.
Okay.
But if you will do that and tell them, you know, this got to go to Warren County. Here's my ballot. Here's Miss Jane's ballot, whatever. Then they will get that directly to us and they will postmark it here.
Okay.
But postmarks, especially like things like the voter registration, we can use the postmark.
Okay.
But your ballot's got to get to us by close of business on Election Day.
And the other important thing I always like to remind when I have Susie on the show, or anytime we talk about election, if you have a 17-year-old that is out there that wants to vote in this upcoming election, but his or her birthday is like the day before
Election Day. If it's Election Day, if they will register before the 6th of April, if their birthday is on May 5th, if they are registered by the deadline to cut off to register, they'll get to vote, and they can vote in early voting.
A lot of people don't know that when I tell them this, and I think it's really neat because there's kids that were like, man, I wanted to vote, but I couldn't because I wasn't old enough. And I'm like, well, when's your birthday? And I'm like, you could have pre-done it.
You could have pre-registered.
And then on that day, you could have voted. And they're like, oh. So we're trying to get that information out. Let them know.
And another thing, please, I need poll workers.
Yeah, I was going to say volunteers,
poll workers to sign up to be poll workers.
Okay. There's 20, is that 20 districts that you're going to be scattered across?
I need about 120 people election day, or early voting in election.
Okay.
Utilize about 120 people. We have to try our best to split our poll workers between R's and D's.
Okay.
Right now, I got lots of R's, but I'm very short on D's.
You hear that, Joseph Moore? Get your peeps on. Let's go.
I talk to Joe about that frequently.
Okay, there you
go. We are really, really trying to get the word out there that we need poll workers. It's a long day. You need to be there by 7 in the morning, and you will be there till after 7 in the evening. But it is one day.
Yeah.
And I called out some folks at the Rotary meeting the other day. Got a couple of people to come in and give me a poll worker application too. So folks who used to work for me, or folks who have just recently retired from teaching.
Yeah.
Retired educators are wonderful poll workers, folks. Just in case you're looking for something to do with your time now that you've retired and you need something to do for a couple of times.
Yeah.
Get paid a little bit. You know, we don't make you do it for free.
No.
We'll pay a lot, but we don't make you do it for free.
Right.
And we really need poll workers, especially with a D by their name.
Right. Is there an age limit? Do you have to be 18 or older?
You do not.
Okay, because I know like the young Democrats
and the young Republicans
might.
We have given that word to them as well.
Okay, because I thought that'd be a good step in.
High schoolers who are at least 16, who are interested in the electoral process, who it's an excused absence, kids, just so you know.
It's a school-sponsored day.
There you go. But you've got to be able to write clearly.
Yeah.
Can you slow down and write clearly?
Yeah.
You're writing down numbers, things we have to pay attention to. We've got to be able to, readability is important.
Yeah.
Most of you can do it if you want to. You know, lots of young people print now for everything they do. They keyboard everything else.
Same.
And I'm bad about it too.
Yeah.
But I can make my numbers clear when I need to and do my best to. But that's an important thing. Readability is important. Yeah. But if you can pay attention to details, it's not a hard job. You will be trained. We do not have an election that we don't do training before.
Yeah.
Things change. Election laws change. Something may be different this time. So we train before every election.
Yeah. I love that. And even the people that have done it before, you get retrained.
Well, because I think you do it 3 days every other year. Laws change. Yeah. There is a change now. Previously, in Tennessee, we have to have a photo ID to vote. Previously, if you had a picture of your ID, lots of us put a picture of our driver's license on our phone so that we can show that to whomever.
I've done that.
I have too.
Yeah.
It is no longer acceptable. There was a piece of legislation passed that said that it has to be the paper or the card issued by the DMV or Homeland Security.
Okay.
Your ID has to be issued by the state of Tennessee or by the federal government. For example, somebody who is a teacher at Motlow, their ID is issued by the state of Tennessee.
Okay.
That's acceptable. Somebody who is a teacher at Swanee, that's a private school. It's not issued by the state of Tennessee. We can't accept that for an ID.
Okay.
You know, UT is, Vanderbilt's not,
gotcha.
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But people who work at AEDC, you know, we have quite a few people who come in there. They're working for a contractor doing a job, or they're working for the federal government. My people look at that ID. Is it issued by the FAA, or is it issued by the contractor that's working for the FAA? The one that's issued by the government is acceptable. The one that's issued by the contractor is not. There's so many differences.
Wow. That's why you got to do those classes to remember.
They need to know why, and they have a cheat sheet, and we do our best to make sure that our poll workers are well trained.
Again, another reason why the state of Tennessee.
That's why Tennessee is good. That's why we got it right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But we appreciate you let me take over for a little bit. We do want to say a little shout out, because I want everybody to see Susie's shirt before I let her go. The border battle is tonight. I also have another engagement, and I can't go to it either. But Melody will be there.
So will Aiden Harris. So we'll have 2 photographers.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 photographers we know of on foot there. But guys, if you have not been a part of the border battle, you need to. It's an amazing experience. We're 2 communities, 2 counties get together. They raise money for 2 phenomenal charities. One for us, of course, is McMinnville Special Games. And I do apologize, but it's the gentleman's name foundation. And I apologize, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But the foundation helps.
Dreammakers, Dreamweavers.
Yeah, Dreamweavers.
Coffee County's is Dreamweavers.
Yeah.
And Warren County's is Special Games.
Yeah. And both great organizations, but last year it was, of course, in Coffee County, and this year it's at the Dalt once again.
It's here.
And so let's pack the field, or pack the gym. And good luck to both of the teams tonight, as I just feel like this is going to be a fun and exciting game.
Absolutely. And let's raise some money for a good cause.
Yes. And we will be right back, guys. We're going to, you'll see us pop in next at our amazing location at Supreme. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.